Hello and welcome to Hans Tech Lab. Today we will understand a few basics about data. Let's begin with the definition of data. So data is any raw and unprocessed fact or figure or number that can be analyzed to generate information. Suppose there is some raw data, raw fact, which could be a text or number or anything, which can be analyzed to create some information. For example, as you can see in the image on the right hand side, there are few types of data. First one is geographical data. Nowadays, we are using maps. It could be Google Maps or any other. We want to go from one place to another, and the location of that place is geographical data. Similarly, if we are reading some books, it's cultural data. It could be history or any other, or it could be a scientific data. For example, you are reading a lab report or a scientific research or something with regarding to the health and biology of a human being or animal like DNA, RNA, anything. It's scientific data. And suppose you are working in a bank or you are an employee of any company, any organization, and your salary, your payroll, your PF, everything comes under the financial data. And you are running a company, then in the particular quarter or annual year, how much revenue you have generated or how much profit you have gained. Everything comes under the financial data. Similarly, statistical data, how much growth you have been doing for the past decade. And similarly, meteorological data such as weather prediction, rain prediction, climate change prediction. All these comes under the meteorological data. Similarly, natural data, transport data. You are using any railway application or bus transport application or any form of rental service application. All these things come under the transport data. So these are a few types of data that we use in our day-to-day life. Now coming to the types or categories of data. So data is commonly categorized as two types: qualitative, otherwise descriptive, or quantitative, otherwise numerical. Suppose I am asked about a person, so I can describe about him, such as what is his name, what is his background, and what is his educational qualification. All these comes under the qualitative data. And for example, I have been asked about a few people or a group of people, then I can say how many people are there, the number of people. And for example, I have to arrange some transport for them. So, how many vehicles are needed? All these numbers or numerical data, otherwise called as quantitative data. Again, they are divided into two categories. Qualitative has two types: normal or nominal data, otherwise ordinal data. And quantitative data again has two types: discrete and continuous. Let's understand these four types. For example, the first type, nominal data. Nominal data represents categories or labels without any inherent order or numerical value. There is no requirement for numerical value. For example, if we are describing about the color of eye, it could be blue or brown or green, or suppose we are discussing about mobile phone. It could be iPhone, it could be Samsung, it could be any other thing. Suppose we are describing about transport. It could be bus or train or car or any other thing. Coming to the second part, second type, ordinal data. Ordinal data maintains a distinct category. Also, it will add another dimension of preference. For example, here in the right side, as you can see, I have given an image of ordinal data. There are several kinds of chilies, but their colors are also different. But the, the relative position or preference here is the amount of hotness. So it could be hot or hotter or hottest. So it has a additional attribute or factor that is describing about the data. Coming to the third one, the discrete data. For example, there is a bookshelf and I am saying how many books are there in that bookshelf. It is discrete. Whereas coming to the fourth one, it is continuous data. For example, if I have been asked the length of the pages of books present in that bookshelf, it could be anything. It is not discrete, it is continuous. Another simple example for discrete is, for example, I would say 10 drops of water. Whereas for continuous data, if I just say drops of water, that could be any number of drops. So these are a few points about the distinguished types of data. Now coming to the formats of data. Data exists in various formats, such as text data. Suppose we are having Word document, text files, PDF documents, any form of text data or image data. For example, we have PNGs, we have JPGs, various forms of images. Similarly, we have videos. Similarly, we have audio. Similarly, we have signals. Similarly, we have humidity data, etc., etc. There are so many forms of data available. So this was the quick introduction about the data, the types of data, and the formats of data. In the upcoming sessions, we will learn more about data, its structures, and its life cycle, its storage, and different forms of data, like what is the big data, what is the PII data, and how data is used in the decision making, and how data is used in AI and ML. Everything we will learn in the upcoming sessions. So please stay tuned for the upcoming sessions. And if you like the video, please hit the like button and share the video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.